you're going on a cruise.
Going on a cruise.
Yay!
Cruise.
Yay!
Yes. We're sailing away
Yes.
to 3 ports to Mexico. 7 days.
Are you doing with it? Is it Cabo San Lucas?
La Paz,
Yeah,
Cabo
okay.
San Lucas, Ensenada. I always say Encinitas because that's down by San Diego and that triggers my brain.
Yes, that is. Yes.
So yes, we have booked a sailing cruise in Cabo San Lucas. So we get to be on a sailboat sailing around for 4
hours. Oh, fun!
Hours.
Oh, that's I love sailboats. Yes. So what you doing? You do a princess cruise?
Yes.
Was it expensive or was it inexpensive?
Oh my gosh! Well, it's a gift.
Oh, okay.
It's a gift. So I don't know, but what I was told was we're getting the gift because there's massive discounts.
There's a lot of noise. I said that's how my first cruise was
massive
a huge discount. Yeah.
Yes. So Les and I will be sailing away at the end of July. And I said to him, this is the kind of year I've had so far. I plan on being drunk the entire time. And I'm going to try drinks that I would never, ever order ever on land.
Yes.
But I'm on a cruise ship, so I'm going to try all of it.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Yeah. So I need R&R.
Yeah. Well, I believe in cruises. I went on a cruise earlier this year. Before the craziness happened, I missed that little 4-day thing. It's Ensenada I went to. I completely was looking at the 7-day cruise, but I was looking at it on Carnival. I'm a Carnival member, and we're on Caribbean. I'm those 2 members, and they have some deals. I couldn't go to but they have some deals. So I was wondering if you were paid a lot or a deal. But they have the 3-day, 4-day, 7-day. Yeah, I know those. Yes.
Yeah, and if you can get a really good deal for that 4-day cruise and just sail away. I said to Les, I said, there's something about the ease of cruising that really attracts me to it because there's no airplane. Well, there can be depending on what port, but for us, we're fortunate because we live in LA and so we can go to a port and get on a ship without going on an airplane.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is get in line, right? So we're sheep. We start and then like sheep, right? We're like kind of moving around.
Yeah.
Let's go. Once you're on the ship, that's it.
Yeah.
All the stress just sheds away.
I agree.
You got that ocean breeze that's hitting you, I love it. And it's saying, it's just embracing you. Welcome.
I love it. And what's funny is, I agree with that. But even I have a friend who did an Alaskan cruise, and they actually drove to San Francisco and left from it. They didn't like flying, period. And it was like a 6-hour drive. And they got to San Francisco, put a car in one of those places they could leave for a week or whatever, and then they went on a cruise, came back, and drove back down. Yeah. So I love that too because that's not that added. Because when I go to the Caribbean cruise, you have to fly, obviously, and do all that stuff. But yeah, this is. I love being by Long Beach. And the same thing with going to Catalina Islands. I mean, even though I had okay time this time, but it still was kind of like just go down to Long Beach.
Yeah.
And take a little boat out, and then you're in Catalina. I mean, we're very fortunate.
We are very fortunate.
For you. I'm very excited for you. I have friends who don't understand cruising, and I said, I say it this way: it's like a floating hotel with extras. Mm-hmm. There's always activities you can do or not do. There is gambling. There are dances. There's all kinds of stuff. And I said, the ship I went on recently, the Carnival Radiance, it was the 50th anniversary. They said all this extra stuff happening too on there. And you don't have to go on port if you don't want to. You can stay and not go if you don't want to, or go if you want to. And I remember the cruise I went on, it was 4-day, was Ensenada, Catalina Island. And the one day I was like, I've already been to Catalina Island recently, so I didn't want to go off. So staying on the ship, a lot of folks left. It was like less people on the ship. So actually, they still have food and activities, and there's movies, and there's, like you said, drinks. And I had all these different. I had some exotic rum punches or whatever. They were good. Outside, they were really good. The there's food all day long if you want food. Almost any kind of food you want, just about. I mean, it's just. but you literally can, there were times when I stayed in my room too. There were times when
Yeah.
I just did what it was like. It's a leisurely thing. I felt no pressure about anything, none.
Right.
And I wanted
No,
some
it
good
it
talk.
and
Right.
it is, I think what if you have a hard time relaxing, a cruise is not for you.
That's very true.
I have
That's very
friends
true.
and clients who hate cruising. And I always say to them, "Oh, you're the I want to go do type."
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So sea days are not fun days for those folks.
No.
Most of my friends and clients, they can kick back and relax and just do nothing, read a book, go to the spa, go to the gym. And the idea that you don't have to be somewhere at this time because you can set up dining any, they starts from 5, goes through, I think the last seating's like 8 or something. And it just
30 on that, yeah.
it's just freedom. It's kind of like this freedom in that whew, I love the ocean air.
Yeah.
There's something so special about being out on the ocean that you don't get any, and it's hard because for us, we're excited to go float away.
Yeah. Yeah.
We actually are enjoying it. Everett, who you've met,
Oh, yes.
the idea of being on a cruise for Everett is like torture.
Okay.
No, he's a doer. He wants to go, he wants to do something every day and go see something every day. So the sea days are what ruins cruising for him.
Oh, yes. Well, I told somebody that there's a cruise in the Eastern Caribbean that I took. It was 8 days, but it was only one day at sea. But every day you sailed at night and at a new port every morning.
Yeah.
So for those folks, I tell them you like that kind. But like for me,
Yes.
I don't know. There was still lots to do. I mean, they have shows on cruise. I mean, and I found like private spots on a cruise I could hang out and lay out, and I had a book, and then nobody was bothering me, and the sun was coming down. Like it was just like as
Yeah.
peaceful out there. And literally your troubles just like melt away. Like
They
you said,
do.
they do. They do. They
They
melt away.
do.
They
It
do.
just, and apparently, what I've been told is that Princess has updated like Wi-Fi.
Ooh. Okay.
So apparently now their Wi-Fi is supposed to be, and I will tell you when I get back.
Yeah, you'll find it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be the real deal. We'll see.
Right.
But I have some, anxiety almost around not being connected. So I'm crossing my fingers that their promise that we will have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Crossing fingers.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what we have. And it came out of the blue. It was like, hey, are you guys available during this period of time? And we're like, well, yeah, what's going on? Like, well, you want to go on a cruise? Yeah.
Well,
How much is it? They're like, no, you're not understanding. We're just gonna send you on a cruise.
Well, here's the thing too. You don't understand. You just said the whole sail thing. There are great excursions too at some of these places that you can sign up
Mhm.
for. So you are doing something when you're in some of these cities. I've done a couple of excursions. A lot of times I'll just explore the cities or whatever, do my own stuff. But you could do both. So if you're a
Yeah.
person who wants an itinerary, because you're right, some folks like an itinerary. I always think of my buddy David I talked to last night, David Benish, who likes an itinerary.
David.
He actually likes an itinerary, is what I say. And so I go, but that's good for them then. You can plan that day
Yes.
and then do different things. But for me, I like to wander around. So like in Ensenada, my friend met me there, Caesar, we hung out, had a great
Mhm.
time, just ate some food and spoke Spanish, and I had a good time. It's a very modern city. They have like Sears down there. So I was like, there's still have Sears.
Really?
They have thrifty ice cream. They had a thrifty ice cream place. I was like, an actual thrifty ice cream place. It was thrifty ice cream. But anyway, it's so good to go somewhere where you're not having to navigate it either.
Yes.
You're driving, like I've done road trips.
Yes.
It's part of your experience. I tell you what, it's not the transportation, it's part of your trip.
Yes.
That's the mindset you have to flip and go, this cruise is the trip. Got it. And you can make it whatever you want. I mean, you can make it whatever you want.
Yes.
I slept so well. Oh my God, my
Mhm.
last night I slept so well. I look forward for you guys to do that. It's
Thank you. I can't wait to sail away.
come sail away,
I will
come
miss
sail
taping
away.
with you that week, but it'll be okay.
Yes. Oh no, I know. I'll totally understand, girl. It'll be fine. I totally endorse this trip. When was the last
Right.
time you guys went on vacation? Vacation. When was the last time you guys done one?
Well, actually, we went up to Washington and spent time on the dairy farm visiting family because we like to do that trip.
Do I know?
Les's sister and her daughter and her and family is in Washington, and they have a massive dairy farm.
I remember that.
And so I'm a huge fan. Like
Right.
I can go on and on for days. So we did that just
But do you count
recently.
that? But do you count that? I remember you did that. Now, trust me, I love I love farms and stuff too. But is that a vacation? Vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, when was the last time you and Les went on a relaxing, just the two of you vacation? That's a better question.
Oh my goodness. It's been a while.
See, so you
Yeah,
do.
if you don't have immediate recall,
Right,
it's been
exactly. No, I mean, trust. Okay, like I'm going to Sacramento. I leave tomorrow. I'm going to Sacramento. I have my granddaughter's graduating and stuff. That's not a vacation. I'm sorry, kids. It's not a vacation. I'm going to see
yeah.
family. It's not a vacation. To me, a vacation is where I go somewhere and I see stuff and I can relax, then eat and drink and be merry. That's
Yes.
a vacation to me. This is gonna be like, this is family stuff. I got a job to do. I'm Papa Jamie. I got a job. My job's in Northern California for the next like 3 or 4 days. That's all it is, Melissa. It's not a vacation. I love you guys all at home. If you're watching, I love you, but it's not vacation. I'm talking about a relaxing where you're not in you're in charge, you're not in charge. It's kind of like, let's see what the day
Yeah.
sees. Let's see what the moment takes us. You want some breakfast? Let's go walk over and get some breakfast. And there's like breakfast.
Yes, there is.
There is. I mean, like, you go to the omelet station, I'll be over here with the waffles. You know, that kind
Yeah.
of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm like, that's a vacation. That's
Yes, you're right. It's been a while.
see.
Yeah,
Like,
it's been a while.
that'll be good for you and Les. It'll be good for your relationship to go off somewhere and just have some fun
I know.
and relax. Wait. So who watches Simba when you're gone?
Well, my mom or Brad. So I'm not sure which one.
Yes, somebody comes in. You don't put her in a kennel like that.
So either my mom or Brad will come and stay the whole time.
Okay.
And watch the babies because they need. The thing that we didn't realize about the Husky puppies are they're very sensitive creatures and they like their pack. So when the pack leaves them behind, they get very upset.
Okay.
But not so much if grandmama is here or brother Bradley's here. You know, it's like they're still mad at you that you're leaving them, but you've left them in good hands. So, you know, they won't eat the couch.
Yes. My mom's dog, Lucy, little Chihuahua, gave her attitude when she came home.
Oh.
She was gone she almost died, but the dog don't know that. But she was gone for several weeks, and she got attached to me and my brother because we were always there.
Yes.
I was there the most. So when she came back, the dog wouldn't sleep with her in the bed. Would come sleep with me. Because I said, well, dogs like routine also. You mentioned the whole pack thing. They do like routine. So I've been trying to teach my mother. Now they're studying closer again. So you got to teach them routine. It's like, you know, I walk her and I give her a treat. And so now when she comes in, she looks at me like, okay, and like, girl, got a treat. And I get her a treat. She sits there and so she goes, yeah, I think Lucy's trying to train me. I go, that's the whole point. They're like kids. They like boundaries. They like routine. You have to do something. And so I think it was after, I think it was like 2 weeks my mom was home. I put the dog in the bed with her. We all sat together. I petted her, and then she went over to my mom, kind of laid next to her. So I said, well, no one's probably missing her daddy because he's gone. There's one less body in the bed. But she probably needs to get reacclimated to you again, just because it's like there was no one here. Like she probably felt you abandoned her. But you had no choice. I mean, you were sick. But then I came, so it wasn't so bad for her. So I agree with you, that wasn't so bad. It was like, okay, there's still bodies here to give me attention.
Yes.
That's all I want. I mean, cats don't care. Dogs want attention.
Yeah, cat. Well, it depends on the cat. I'll
Really?
be honest with you,
No,
but
I've never had a sensitive cat.
cats, I did.
Wow. Okay.
Her
Okay.
name was Cleo, and she was quite the personality. Lived to be 17.
Wow.
Um, but oh yeah, she was 100% a mama's girl, and oh man, she wanted mommy. That was it. So she would be very angry when I got home, very angry, and she was very vocal about it.
That's hilarious. I know. I've never. I
Yeah,
just never. Most cats are like, yeah, okay. I'll love you when I
yeah,
feel like it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most cats are. Oh, I need water. I'm
Right.
hungry.
Yeah.
Do this right. Clean my box. Okay, you can
Yes.
go now.
You can go now. Thank you. I'll cuddle with you maybe later when I feel like it. Okay.
Maybe later during TV time.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I saw. Those are cats I'm used to. Nice the cats being needy, but dogs like please, 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 me.
Yes.
So that's the thing. So it's
Kilo
kind of
will be in good hands.
good. Good.
So we
Yeah.
always have to think
So
about that.
do you have your two-piece bikini ready?
Oh my God. I do not have a bikini body anymore.
That's always my joke about me too. I saw my two-piece bikini ready. So no, we won't do that either.
No,
Yes.
no, we don't.
Yeah. Actually, have you looked at?
I did book a couple's massage.
Oh, good, good.
Yes.
That's really good. Do you know what the weather's gonna be like in that time period yet? Do you know yet? Plan?
Yeah. 90s,
Okay. Okay. Well, there you go.
90s.
Yeah.
So lots of skirts, lots of linen, lots of
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Lots of linen. Yes, that's very smart. Yes, lots of linen.
Yeah.
The bowl
Yeah.
clothes. Yeah.
So yeah, we did look, and because I forget, and Les reminded me that this is the desert. It's not like a tropical humid thing. So I'm like, oh, it's a dry heat. You know that it's a
Yeah.
dry heat. It'll be okay. It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas
Yeah.
in mid-June. It's already set at hundreds. Like, okay. I mean, so after I finish this, I have a call with somebody who's giving me a free room, one of my
Oh,
lodges at the
nice.
Green Valley Ranch Support Resort, which I've never
Where's
stayed
that?
before. It's south of the Strip. It's in Henderson. It's really nice. It's like
Okay.
5 star. And she's like, I got you, James. Don't worry about it for a couple days.
Oh,
Thanks to my lotties. Love you guys. I got to call her and she has to ask some questions or whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm like, because I'm going during the middle of the week. So I said, I want to do middle of the week. It'll be cheaper, first of all, less people, but
yes.
it'll be hot as F. Oh, I just,
Yes.
I just know it is. I mean,
Yes.
it's Vegas in July. Like, what do you expect? I had a friend who was here visiting from Arizona, from Phoenix. And I had to ask him, I go, how do you, because he used to live in San Francisco, very different weather. I go, how do you survive? He's like, he goes, I ask that every year. I'm here when it gets to like 135. So because but he works from home, so a lot of times the air conditioner just runs all day long.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, my sister, right?
Oh yes.
Look, this will be her second summer.
Oh.
And she just asked me the other day, when are you coming back? I'm like, fall, winter, I
I know. It's just, I mean, he's like, yeah, James, you want to come visit? I'm all, yeah, I'll see you in November. I'm like, I'm not coming here. I'm not
don't know.
coming here.
Yes.
That's
Because
where
what
it's
I
like,
reminded her is, it gets hot here, but we have the ocean.
yes.
We are not landlocked here. And you left voluntarily, so I don't want to hear it.
Yes, we are very fortunate. We're not in the desert. No, we're very fortunate. At least we get something.
Yes.
I could run to the water and jump in if I have to. Whatever to. But yeah,
Ugh,
they're completely landlocked on all sides. So I don't. I don't. When I see those temperatures, I'm like,
I know.
it makes me want to cry. Because even
I know.
I lived in Sacramento for 6 years, and the summer's getting 3 digits there too. They get to high. I remember
Oh, yeah.
one year was 114 degrees, like for 10 days. That was it was a rarity that was that long, but it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to die. I just want to just peel my skin off and see you guys later. I mean, it's just like, I mean, and I shaved all my hair, I shaved everything, I shaved everything.
Yeah.
I was just
Well,
so
hence the haircut.
right,
Because
exactly.
I cut it in May pretty much every year now so that I don't die because of the heat. Like if I literally pull my hair up, my body temperature immediately drops.
Oh, I'm learning that too now. I'm learning that too.
Yeah, that's right. You do. So my hairdresser, love her, Mary Lee, shout out. You're the best.
Yes.
She says I went and got my haircut this past Saturday, and she says, "So how much are we cutting today?" I'm like, cut it. Like it's summer. Get it off my back. So she's like, okay. She was really excited.
So how much did you
Really
get a
likes my
cutting?
hair
Couple inches?
shorter as opposed to longer.
Yeah.
So she was very excited to cut
Is
it.
it a couple inches you cut? That's my
Oh
couple.
God, no. Well, yes, a couple and plus.
Okay.
Probably, I would say 4 inches, maybe.
Wow, your hair was that
Yeah.
long. Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm ready.
Yeah. I do not blame you. Now I know. So my hair will be
Yes.
ponytails and things for the summer because I'm like, yeah, now I'm committed to keeping it grind. I want to pass my shoulders. That's my
Do
goal.
you really? Oh my goodness.
It's my
Well, your
last
hair
big hurrah.
grows fast.
It
Your
does.
hair grows fast, so you're lucky.
I'm almost there. But I just it's just my last hurrah. I just like I'm doing do this. This is my last big thing, and then at some point I'm gonna shave it all off again at some point. But like this is my last big fun with the hair. And then that's it. And then I'll change the style. I get bored, so I'll change the style again at some point. And I know I can grow it again if I want to. I probably won't. But everybody's like, "Don't cut your hair." So I know people like it. People like with a shaved head also. Like I can do both. But I'm just saying right now, it's just for fun, just for
Yeah.
giggles. And I went past my shoulders. I have past my shoulders. It's almost there. So and then I'll shave it again. But as you know, we have this thick hair. It gets hot and
Yes.
the sun goes right to it. If we move
Yes.
around, your neck's sweaty, your forehead's sweaty. I mean,
Yes.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a
Yeah.
lot. I mean, I'm grateful for the problem
Oh, same here.
because,
Same here.
but you have to manage it.
Yes, you do. And the other day I was like, well, like this week. Okay, so my granddaughter graduates high school and everything, and I'm getting the outfit together, and I was gonna go big and do my hair, and they tell me it's gonna be in the '90s in Sacramento. I'm like, it'll be a ponytail and a hat. I'm not even gonna try to make a cute hairstyle.
Yeah.
Especially curly, it's gonna go like this anyway. I'm like, what am I?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna just do that. I think, and not yeah.
Yeah. So
let that go.
the ocean air makes this.
Oh, I know. I'm saying you have the same problem. I know you have the same problem. I know. You have the same.
So on the cruise, I just tie it back.
Yeah, that's what I did the whole time. I'm just saying, you and I got the hair. I know exactly what's going to happen. So screw it. I'm not even going to try to be cutesy and curl it this. Nah, I'm not doing all that. Nah, sorry, granddaughter. I'll look nice for you. I'll make sure the face is all shaved and everything. But I'm like, but this is going to be all.
No.
This will be like this. Basically, it'll be like this. There we go. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You are ready. I love that look on you, by the way.
People do too. My other day was like, James looks so cute like that. I said, yeah, I know I look cute all the time.
You do look cute like that. I love that look. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that'll be. So I'll take that. I'm gonna take that with me. Actually, I should put that over here. My luggage. It's over there. So yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm like, no. Anyway, so sad. I am James, and she is
Melissa.
We can talk forever, of course, but we had our coffee and conversation this morning, and you can follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow us on all audio streaming platforms, the Coffee and Conversation with James and Melissa. And I always say this, the granddaddy of them all. I love my pun. JLJ Media on YouTube. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Like. We will actually usually comment back. And we love being here. We're back. We're doing this. We're back after a 5-month absence. But now the right time is the right time. It is. And we'll see you next time.